And good morning, everyone. I am Ransom Rider. I'm your host for the day on the Ransom Rider Coffee broadcast. Hello, coffee. Let's start it out right. Let's get that swig of coffee down. This is fresh made. It's fresh made coffee, French press. I recommend it. Mm, mm. That water is heated to 200 degrees and then it sets for 4 minutes in the French press. 4 minutes. It's my favorite. It's black. It's my favorite. Although when I treat myself, I do enjoy cream and sugar, half and half and sugar. Treat yourself on occasion. Go wild. Go wild. Have those extras in your coffee. Mm. But for my broadcast, get your arm out of the way, Ransom. For my broadcast, I do take it straight black coffee. All right, now this is Guardian Games week 2. I think this is day 5 or 6 in week 2 of Guardian Games. And although I've scored platinum in the Arcadian Valley event of Guardian Games, I have not really achieved the score that I wanted to. Did I just turn that off? Who am I? Is that thing off? You barely touch these. They're so sensitive. They're so sensitive, and it's off. Let's touch it again. Is it on? Can I hear it? Oh, these fingers aren't tech savvy as they should be. I need to educate myself on tech. Oh God, I've got Apple earpods downstairs, and I've never ever, these are skull candy, I guess, and maybe they're just too sensitive, or I don't have them set right. I mean, now there's a little red X over there, and can I just click that and make it come on? I don't know. I don't know. Now, can I hear you guys? Am I hearing music? Can I tap this again? Okay. Okay, it says it's on. It says it's on. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out. Anyway, Ransom Rider here, coffee broadcast, and I'm gonna go in on my Titan because I'm a Titan main. I main it. Titan main, when you say main, that means that's your primary character that you're playing. It's your number one choice. Coffee. Oh, still so hot. I preheated my cup on that. I preheated my cup so it keeps my coffee hotter longer. All right, is there anybody in my clan on? Do I have some clan mates on? Let's see what Vol's doing. Vol, hello Vol. Ransom Rider to Vol ATL. Can you hear me? What's he doing? Let's see. He's at the tower, so definitely we can invite him to the fire team. Let's invite him. I've sent him an invite. Uh, Mr. Killed It. JC Martinez, Son of Anarchy. I'm all about friends. I need friends. So, send me friend invites if you see me out and about playing, or on the tower. If you see me on the tower, don't hesitate. I am friendly and I have no friends. So I confessed it. You heard it here first. I'm friendly with no friends. Now, oh, look at these. Look at these. I did play some earlier. I played some with Vol, and he has his really good high score over 200,000 that where he played earlier. But when we got together with a random that was put in with us, we didn't do so hot. I mean, like 155, 157. Who cares about those? We need to hit over 200. So I wanted to text a friend. Let's text a friend. Phone handy. And look at this, Guardians. I brought my glasses. Now, these are close up. I assure you I can see far away. But close up, I need it magnified a little bit for me. Let's go in and message a friend. I mean, we need help. We need help. Let's find a friend. Let's just type in a quick and see if I can get somebody else on here. Because Destiny, just like coffee, it's better when you share it with a friend. Now there comes Vol. There comes Vol. And I just had a response from Havoc. Havoc's a gamer. He's a music maker. He's an all around character that I enjoy playing with. I'm the old man in the crowd, and I've earned my old man status. I have earned this gray beard, and if I let this grow, I think I could be Santa. I think I could be Santa in the Christmas parade. Share your thoughts down below. Could I let this grow, let my hair grow out, and be Santa? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Now, as we're waiting on Havoc, I think we could fly in to the tower. Well, let's go to the helm. I don't think I've picked up anything from the helm. And if you're a returning viewer, where did my chat box go? Where is my chat box? If you're a returning viewer, I, I don't see the chat box anywhere. But if you're a returning viewer, you'll know that I like to get paid. I like to pick up bounties. I like to pick up patrols, anything I can to get some extra glimmers, which is the in game currency. Glimmer is an in game currency, but don't confuse that with the silver, which you have to spend real money on. And I'm all about it dropping in the gaming world, which is Glimmer. But you need a lot of Glimmer. I mean, I think we're capped at 250,000 Glimmers. Well, no, you need like millions of Glimmers. And they should allow us to accumulate. We should be allowed to accumulate. Accumulate. Note to Bungie, Destiny 2, note to them, we must be allowed to accumulate glimmers. We're just, come on. It's been years. They raised us from like 100,000 to 250,000. Wouldn't it best just has been easy to go 9999999, or just infinite? Just let us accumulate it. Why is that so hard? We have infinite ammo on many of our weaponry. Okay, my tirade. That was a tirade. Mark that as tirade number 1 this morning. Tirade. Oh, I hope this coffee's caffeinated. I think it's caffeinated. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Mm. And, I'm all about just having fun. You see me chat and carry on. Ultimately, I just want to have some fun. But, let's make notes along the way because we do want them to improve the game. If this game becomes static, you know, would anyone play? No, we need them to improve the game. All right, so, I've opened up all this stuff. I have it. Oh, and there's Havoc Otter. Or just Havoc in game. But if you look for him on YouTube, I think it's Havoc underscore Otter. And Vol is Vol underscore ATL. Vol does a lot of cooking recipes and things like that on his YouTube. So they're texting me. I don't know that I really should I join the chat. Here I am saying be friendly, be friendly. I guess I could. Let's see if I can figure out this PS5. I think I go down here, I hit this, I go over here, and they've got an admin chat going. I'll join. I'll join. Join. Joining. All right. Hello, everyone. You're on with Ransom Rider, of course. And this is my coffee broadcast. It's my coffee broadcast. I can hear you through my mic. I don't know if my ear pods are working or not, you know. Who knows? I think tech's over in the next room where they should be unless they've taken a break. And you know, they love to break. They love to break. I think they're working. Can I shoot my gun and try it? I'm just checking my screens. I'm checking my screens, everyone, trying to figure out. I just want to be able to talk to it and say, chat on, earphones on, screen up, magnify screen. You know, I want simple commands that it can understand. Although I do have an accent. As you know, I was born in the backwoods, raised in a cave. And this might be on. Tech has come in. Thank you, Tech. And they're going to pop up maybe my chat box or something here. We're going to find something. Let's find out. Tech is they're rummaging through screens and computer systems, and we will get this down pat, I assure you. But while we're waiting on that to happen, we'll receive some text messages and we'll have some coffee. We'll have some coffee. Because we're going to be going into a higher level. We're going to be going into a higher level. You know, this will be um, a 1550 Guardian Games event. Although it is a repurposed event from the normal gameplay. And I'm okay with that. Thank you, Tech. Thank you. I think they're working. They're pointing to my earbuds and saying, "Can you hear?" You know, and I think so. I'm going to take us somewhere just real quick and see if I can hear anything. Let's run into the EDZ. Here's Winding Cove, Walnut Grove, and I think I'm hearing out of them. I think.
Can you hear me?
Okay. There's Vol. Yes, I can hear out of my earbuds now. I'm now hearing out of my earbuds. So Tech, you're worth your pay. You know, you're earning your dollars today. Say something, Vol. Say something.
So we're going to the EDC to do a public
I was
event. Is
just
that what we're doing?
they're working. Yes, they're working. I was just testing my earbuds, Vol ATL. I had Tech here, and I had tapped it with my finger, and as you know, I have big fingers, and so I tapped it, and it went askew. It went askew. But I'm back and I'm live. This is Ransom Rider. I missed that. I missed that flag. But we're not here for this. We are not. Calm down, Ransom. You are not here for this. We are here. Let's go back to space so that we can make sure everyone is set up correctly. Because this is an important one. We're going for a score. Uh, we're going to discuss how we need to get our score up, and that's finishers and revives and killing, with headshots. There's a whole strategy to this. If you're new to Destiny, it can be overwhelming. But, when you have the little things on the left hand side of your screen, the hints pop up, read those. Don't turn your hints off. If you're new to Destiny, keep those hints up, read them. They're there to benefit you. And I mean, they will benefit you. Coffee. All right. Havoc, do you need to go anywhere before we go into this? It is squares and triangles. This is a square and triangle. And let's take a look at that and see, triangle is barrier. So you need something to pierce a barrier. So you need anti-barrier. And this is Pestilence. When defeated, Scions spawn void grenades at their feet. So kill them from afar, Guardians. Kill them from afar. You will face Barrier and Unstoppable. So you're going to need triangles and squares. That's the barrier, triangles, barrier, squares, Unstoppable. You need something to stop those guys. They will hunt you down and promptly stomp you to death. We're going to be facing Arc, Solar, and Void, and I have been practicing all week long. And I know that all three do appear, definitely Void, a couple of Arc, and there are some Solars in there. Some of the big boys will have a Solar Shield. This is Weight of Weakness. Your foe's grenades and abilities apply the Weaken effect, which reduces speed and increases damage taken. When Guardians apply the suppression effect, it lasts 50% longer. Void damage is a plus 25 from us, and then we receive plus 50. But the Weight of Weakness, we definitely need to look into that. Let's talk about that. Weight of Weakness. Your foe's grenades and abilities apply the weakened effect. So we are weakened, which reduces our speed and increases damage taken. Okay, that seems unfair. When Guardians apply the suppression effect, it lasts 50% longer. Okay, do I have anything that gives me suppression? What gives me suppression? Do I have any suppression equipped? Is it down here? No, I mean, I think, where do I get suppression from?
Like your void abilities? Is that what you're talking about? Your suppression from that? Or things like tractor cannon has a suppressing effect. And there's another, I think there's one.
On my Warlock bond, there's a mod that says suppressing mastery on it where you suppress things. So maybe it's on your Titan mark.
Like what are you looking for? Suppression.
Well, one of the modifiers on this content for Guardian games actually tells us that if when Guardians apply the suppression effect, it lasts 50% longer.
Okay.
So we need to be suppressing.
Yeah, so most of that's void ability type void class.
Now, would the glaive be a suppressing glaive? There's a mod for that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, but to get
Ransom,
it to activate,
score
but
one
to
for
get it to
you.
activate now, Ransom. To get it to activate nowadays, you do have to shoot and then melee. Like it won't just activate like how it used to do, where it was just any old hit or a melee hit, but you have to actually focus
Complications.
and shoot.
Nobody
know,
likes
they
complications.
changed it. I wasn't.
But
aware
let
they
me
changed
let
it.
me read from the official card that is on my Titan mark, and it's probably, if you're on a different class, check your class item. This says damaging combatants with your glaive suppresses them, preventing them from using abilities for a short time. Now, according to the in-game modifier for the Arcadian Valley, this event, we get a 50% time increase for the time of the suppression. I mean, chat, you tell me, am I understanding that correctly? Should I be equipping a glaive? Although these guys are powerful and up close combat, I mean, I don't think that's the way to go. Because I ran a glaive in here earlier this week as one of my strategies, and guess what? They killed me dead. They killed me dead. So I was thinking of running Fatebringer for the Unstoppable, for running Le Monarch Combat Bow for the Barrier, and Sola's Scar for the solar shielded combatants that we're going to be facing. And I really kind of like Le Monarch. We get that bonus because it is void, plus it has the poison arrows. Uh, let's try it, guys. I'm gonna just detail the two of you to see what you're running, and let's make sure we've got it covered. Let's make sure we've got it covered. Okay, Havoc is running Trinity Ghoul, Fatebringer Time Lost. And by the way, if you've not listened to any of my other broadcasts, Fatebringer is an excellent weapon. The Time Lost version is really good because you can use adept mods. That weapon is only currently available through the Vault of Glass raid. And if you haven't been through the Vault of Glass, I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. And my clan and clanmates, fire team, we have run it. I've probably run that over 100 times, possibly. I don't know right off the top of my head. I mean, I could run the stats and find out. It's a lot. It's a lot. Coffee. But anyway, get that gun, LFG it, look for a Guardian. That's available on the app. And, someday maybe we'll have looking for Guardian in game, but right now you need the app. And Havoc is using Cataclysmic, which is another raid weapon that's from the Vow of the Disciple. This is an excellent gun. I really like it in all of its versions. There's not really a horrible one. So definitely that's something to work toward. It's in-game content. Let's check Vol. Okay, Vol this morning ran with me, as I said earlier, and he did run Osteostriga, which is an exotic, and it spits poison, and it is from the Book of Sorrow, the Book of Shadows, some evil book. It's one of those weapons. Do you remember what the book was called?
The Book of Sorrow, right?
The Book of Sorrow. Chat, correct us if we're wrong. Was it the Book of Sorrow? Vol is running Syncopation 53 with a full auto retrofit. He's running Tikus, which is an exotic bow, which is really good. I like Tikus a lot. And just looking at Vol stats here, he's killed 21,279 enemies of mankind, humanity, with this bow. So hats off to you, Vol. He's running Red Herring. I'm sure that's for the void damage. He's killed 250 with this, so he's probably not had it that long, or he's not used it frequently. But here, void matters, and headshots matter as always in this game. Let's take a look. Pulse rifle, rocket ammo, piercing bowstring, unstoppable, solar damage and arc resistance. We're going to get a lot of, blast, and there's going to be a lot of solar bombs coming at us. Big giant solar burning, big orbs of fire like they were spit from a volcano coming right at you in the boss room. So definitely get that solar and arc damage resistance on your character. Those mods come from your Synaptic Spear, which is this season's artifact. And Hall is running Devouring Depths. Let's check that out. Devouring Depths. Casting your Void Super while you are critically wounded or benefiting from Devour increases your damage with that super. Okay, those Warlocks, they have space magic, so I'm sure that's good for Vol. All right, enough of that. Let's dive right into this. Now, earlier, Havoc and Vol and myself, we discussed a strategy of, I know this sounds so cheesy, and it's counterintuitive to who I am as a Guardian, but we need the points. Fellow Guardians, friends of humanity, we need the points. We're going to go in here, and we get to a certain spot. We're going to see if we can kill ourselves 2 at a time and revive and get some of those points up. Okay, don't ever mention that again, because this will destroy some of your stats in game. But we're desperate. We're gonna do it. Let's go in. Competitive matchmate Guardian games week 2. Ransom Rider and team. Here we go. Coffee. If you're drinking at home, have a drink. Have some coffee, some tea, some water, milk, whatever your beverage might be. Drink. Oh, that's smooth. I've been taking big swigs of this, y'all. Big swigs. Is it going to make it through the game? I hope so. Just a side note there.
Oh, there it is.
Just a side note. I do a tea broadcast. So, definitely join me for the tea broadcast. And I've been contemplating doing an evening broadcast, an evening broadcast. I know some of our teammates, they like to have, a slight little drink, a toddy for your body, but I'm definitely sweet tea, coffee, water type of guy. Ooh, that was vicious. I mean, I'm going to pull out the bow, and I'm going to poison these guys. I can see that my teammates, they are moving. They are killing at a rate that's really extraordinary. Now, remember, guys, we need finishers. And a moat before you finish. The thing about Le Monarch, and this could be working against me. You know, a lot of these ordinary enemies, it simply kills them dead. You know, have it? Did you emote? Did you emote?
I did, but it didn't count. I did, but it didn't count. I danced right before I did it.
Okay, because I only saw like 300 points pop up there.
Yeah, I did,
And
I
I'm
swear.
wondering, have we lost that? Have we
Don't
lost
kill him
it?
yet. I want to see if I can try it on this guy.
Let's test it, everyone. Let's test it.
They've. No, I got it. I got it that time, I think. I don't know what happened, but I got it that time.
Okay, okay. So it's still in effect,
Yeah.
everyone. Emote and finish. Emote and finish. No, it's not something you ask for at the hair salon. It's an in-game activity. Emote and finish. Oh, Mr. Stylist, I'll have an emote and finish.
What?
No, no, it's an in. Oh, Ransom, it's the little things.
Uh, is it?
It's the little, it's the little things. Why am I not? I need to be getting these guys. That's available. Should be available for an emote and finish.
I saw him, but I killed him. Sorry.
Uh,
It's hard.
no,
It's so hard.
after years of programming yourself, it's hard not to just finish them. Just kill them dead, Guardian. Kill them dead. Look at her. She's a nuisance. Now, this is a mini boss. She's not our main antagonist. But this is a mini boss, and she will stomp you dead. I mean, she'll slam down with those size 48 feet she's got, and she'll kill you. She will
She went
kill
into the
you.
bubble.
Well, good, because I can go into the bubble too, and so can you.
Yeah, but it's deadly in there when she's in there.
Well, we do have weapons of light inside the bubble. Now, I'm going to throw a
Well-
shield down just to block her party. I mean, those bullets.
Oh,
Girl,
thank you.
get out of here with that gun. I'm going to throw a shield in your face. See what you think about that. This old boy jumped right before I threw my shield. I mean, he's
Oh,
been
I
through
can't
here
finish this
before.
one? Nope, can't finish her.
You can't finish her. She, for some reason, is resistant to finishers.
Yeah, I did it there too. Okay, so I guess the first one was just a fluke, but I swear I have footage of me dancing before I tried that thing.
Do a little dance. Kill the cabal tonight. All right, we're moving deeper in. We're going deeper and deeper into the land tank. The help us elect us, the help us erect us. You know, something to that extent. Anyway, this is the big bad land tank that Keitel has flown in from her home world. Girl, it don't matter how big your tank is. These little bullets do some damage. If we kill the crew, your tank is worthless. In fact, you know, I might want this tank. We should run a mission with the Manda Holiday and blow this thing up and clear out Nessus. I mean, poor old Failsafe. She's probably over there worried sick. Failsafe is the NPC on Nessus, the non-playable character. She's insane. She has multiple personalities, but I still kind of like her on occasion if she gives me good drops. Good drops, that's what we want. All right, I'm going up, I'm flying, I'm coming down, I'm jumping down. I'm going to throw a bubble down for my team and let them get some weapons of light. And that little guy over there, he is a nuisance. And he will snipe you and kill you dead. I don't like him. He don't like me. We have a mutual dislike of each other. And you see that little interceptor pilot down there that I'm shooting arrows into his head? He's killed me dead. He has killed me dead. And there's those solar shields we mentioned earlier. I'm going to throw that. I'm going to sling that. I'm going to put a shield down. Do it all. Do it all. Now, in our fire team and in this clan, we have a rule of, you know, you should say guardian down. Just in case your teammates can't hear you, it's always a good idea to say guardian down over the voice chat. Now, I'm going to throw another one of these because it can get hectic in here. And if you've got a bubble, throw it. If you die with your super, You know, you weren't throwing enough of your abilities around. Although, having said that, I've certainly died with my super. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good
I'm
feeling.
dead. I was
All right,
dead.
we have a teammate who's dead, and we need to go revive him. Let's get him over here. Let's do a little dance as you're reviving. Mobility is the key. You really should move all the time in Destiny. If you're standing still, most likely you're being targeted. Let's kill these dogs. Now, those tanks, they can explode when you're near, and they will kill you. Those are fuel cells.
Hold on, don't kill this guy. Don't kill him.
All right, Havoc's found a target, and we're moving in for the kill. We're going to attempt to finish her with an emote. How was the points there, Havoc?
Not as many as if it was a champion.
Okay, okay, but still worth
But
it.
still, I think it was above 100 points. So
I'm going to
yes.
throw a bubble down here in the center, and I'm going to elevate it so that everybody knows I have a bubble down. And let's get that little sniper. All right, I got him. I killed him dead. We're being pinpointed from the other side, and as we're doing this, the tanks are also targeting us. We're on deadly ground right now. Oops, I fired that at Havoc. Sorry, Havoc, for that headshot. Might give you a headache. Might give you a headache.
The tank's firing at me. My fire team's firing at me.
We're in a fire. We're in a fire.
We're in a fire.
Woo! I was barely missed there. Barely. I survived. Get out of here, beast. War
Ow,
beast.
Somebody just shot my stomach with an arrow. Hello.
I'm going to try to take those guys out because they're targeting
I have an
me.
anti-barrier.
I'm going to throw another bubble down
whatever.
right next to this. Okay, I pulled the sword out, but I was seconds late. I was seconds late.
Oh my god.
Oh, I should have got a finisher on that guy. I'm just... Finish him, Ransom. Finish him. 225 points for that finisher. You know, don't let those finishers get you by. Let's take this guy's shield down. You know, these shielded enemies. Color
Bubble is
match.
down.
Color match. I've got another bubble. Let's get this old boy down.
Oh, I just wasted my super. That's cool.
All right, but they rebuild quickly, and I see a
Might as
few
well just
orbs on the ground.
put it over
Now
there.
remember, the orbs are worth points. They're 15 points each, fellow Guardians. You know, maximize your points. And I'm running around just checking for heavy. I'm grabbing a few laurels. This is the Guardian games after all. And I'm glad I looked because look at this big juicy chunk of heavy right here. Whammo, got it. Now let's run forward. Let's run, well, deeper in. Let's go deeper into the land tank, the Helpus Electus. And I had looked that up before. I think there's some meaning there. Helpus Electus. Oh, more heavy right when I don't need it? Of course. Yeah, give it to me here where I don't need it.
That's how it works.
All right, we're jumping down. Ooh, what was that? Some mechanical part of the tank tried to destroy me. Now, we know that Keitel, she's the head of the Cabal. You know, we semi-like her on occasion. She drinks the oceans and eats the mountains. Blah, 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 Keitel. Now, as we come out of here, this is the area I mentioned where we're going to try to score some bonus points. Let's get these guys over here, and there's a little Scion up there. He can kill you with a headshot. He's not the most powerful Scion, but he can still be vicious.
So,
All right, Havoc and Vol, jump. Jump, my friends. Do we both
this may
respawn
take
in
some
the
time.
same place? No.
No.
So I need to quickly revive, and let's see if we get that. Yes, 3,150 points. Okay. All right,
I
well,
jumped. You gotta
I
have to do
know.
it again. I'm
I
just
know.
gonna see. Okay, so if we jump from this part, it'll bring us back relatively close. So,
All right, so I didn't get that because we both were the same. That was the same two that died.
okay, we'll go.
Havoc, be
Go.
the caller. Be the caller.
All right, you go. Both you and Vol go. And then Vol will go. And Ransom will go.
Meaning I stay here.
Correct. This is me. Oh shit. Okay.
All right, who's staying?
Vol. This is Vol. Vol stays. Ransom.
Now see, Guardians, this is working. This is working.
Me.
We're 3,150 points.
Me.
We're utilizing the system.
Vol. Ransom.
All right,
Me.
we're working it. We are working it, guys. You know, let's hit 200,000 here, maybe more.
This is Vol.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Ransom.
I feel a little bit dirty, but hey, we need the score. We need the score. We're utilizing a system in place here.
Vol.
It's my turn.
Yes. Me.
Wow, watch those points accumulate.
Vol. Ransom. Me.
All right, we're at 177, but we need to get this higher. We need to get this higher.
Vol. Ransom. Me.
We're continuing to work our points, Guardians. We are continuing to work our
Vol.
points.
Ransom. Me. Vol. Ransom. Shit, you're gonna have to jump for me. Did it count?
It counted.
Alright, well jump from up here then. No, don't. Go ahead and is it me? Yeah, it's me. This is Ransom.
We're doing it.
Me.
All right, now we know at 20 minutes they'll probably start deducting from our score.
Vol.
So let's let this be the last one
Ransom.
and see what we do.
Do Ransom, I guess. And then we'll continue, right? Move on.
Yeah,
or
let's
no?
move forward. Let's move forward and just see what happens at this level.
All right, we got to 22,000, or yeah, 2,200,000. 2,200.
Remember, still get those finishers. We still need to work that score,
Oh, I
Guardians. We
almost made it
do.
out of there. I'm
I'm gonna
dead.
jump up and get that Scorpius.
I'm dead.
We have 2
down.
Guardians down, and not in the good way. Not in the good way.
You're getting hit by your side. You probably need to just get out of that round. Just get out of that round.
I'm back in 15.
5.
Back in 5.
Okay. That was an example of, oh my gosh, we're dead and we don't want to be dead. That would definitely detract from our points if we all 3 went down, and it would not be a happy situation. There would be no happy Guardians if all 3 of us went down. Good example of still be cautious, use caution. I'm going to get us an overshield. That guy was kind of powerful there. We get that Scorpius down. We get the other Scorpius down. And we make sure it's clear. We've got another guy over there. Did someone get that little Scion?
Yeah.
Okay, and these
yes,
guys
sir.
are out. They are out.
Should I grab
Sometimes there's joy, fellow Guardians,
Yeah,
and
you're safe
taking them
now.
down. Like, that was a joyous moment. I felt joy in that. And I got some heavy, so hey, we're okay there. Now, I don't want to use my super right here because I need to put a super down immediately in the boss room, because everybody, when you go in, that pylon that you hit, it gives you.
Dang, I'm gonna die. Wow, I didn't die. I'm not dead. I did not die.
He
Quite
lived. The
amazing.
Guardian lived. Remember, this unstoppable. He can stomp you
Move,
to death.
please.
And we got him. That was 6,375 points on my
Imagine
screen.
how much it would have been more. How much it would have been if we got finishers off.
Yeah, we could have definitely got a finisher there. So it's a live and learn. It takes practice, everyone. It takes practice. I'm gonna have a seat as we go. I'm gonna have a seat as we go up.
Ooh. It's like, oh no.
We need to err on the side of caution here in the boss room. I'm going to take my glasses off. I know you tell me I look good in them, but they're coming off. So, okay, I'm running. Now, we know that everyone, if you have a super here that, you can throw or use, when we rally that podium, the stand, whatever the little thing is called, it will give us our super back. It won't give you your ammo, but it gives you your super. So I'm going to run forward here and put a bubble down, and everybody else should, basically, if you've got a super that this can utilize, use it. Get this activated.
I'm trying to, but I'm not even near it. There we go.
So I got that activated. We didn't ideally do that because we should have had that timed with our supers to get maximum benefit.
Bubbles down. Fire.
Fire in the sky, Guardians. That was rough. Okay, I have another bubble. As soon as she puts her barrier shield down with the shield generator inside, I'm going to go in and use this and foil her. Well, she's been foiled.
Turtles on us in the bubble. Be careful.
We're been turtleized. Okay, now she was vicious. She will be very angry here, and we have an unstoppable. Let's try to get him stopped, and let's try to take some of these minions down. These turtles are mad turtles. You know, they're mad. We're getting bombs. We're being turtleized. Oh, and I threw that for no reason. I threw that for no reason. Oh, she's mad.
Healing rift.
Vol has just decided to give us a healing rift. Thank you, Vol. Let's run over to it. I don't know if I can hit anything from this healing rift, but I'll give it a try. Alright, I'm going to get my poison out and start poison. Oops. Fireballs. You know, shoot as many fireballs as you can.
Oh, I like to run.
Because
and hide from
they'll
them.
kill you. They will kill you. You can do some 90-degree sharp cuts and possibly, you know, get away
More
from
bombs.
them.
Hiding.
Reloading my weapon, and I'm going to start pummeling her with poison arrows. Throw a shield, and she's, you know, she's of course gone in, and I'm going to run up there and throw a bubble, and we're going to use the same tactic that we used earlier. You know, I need to throw a bubble down, get a shield down, and that way we can take this down in safety. Well, relative safety as compared to no bubble.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
I was standing right next to him even.
Now, I know that there's a lot of guys out here, and I've used my bubble, and she put down some fire on me. But we've got a good score here. You know, our goal is now to kill her and not be killed by her minions. And she's nearing that threshold of death. So we want to take her down. I'm going to use heavy. I've got a bubble. It's going down. And we got her with a 263,000 score and enhancement prisms. So, congratulations to everyone. Now, I feel we can do better. We had some slow spots there. Let's have some coffee. Metal coffee cup, double walled, keeps that stuff warmer longer. All right, we did okay. A 263, 910. Now, we're going to check the score. Oh, heavy, can I make it? No. We're going to check the score. Oh, you know, everyone was consistent. Havoc, congratulations on that score. Excellent.
Yep, good job.
So we're going to go back to the tower and see if we can land in with a glow. This is all about the glow, head to toe, the glow. Let's go. Off to the courtyard, the tower. Now there, notice that it says tower. And Havoc has just checked our stats. We're in the top 10, y'all. In the top 10. We went in with an attitude. We sacrificed ourselves a number of times on the tracks of the Help Us Elect Us. And it worked. It worked. So, don't do that at home, boys and girls. Don't do that at home. As you can see, we died over and over. This is a Sunday in the real world.
Yeah,
A fun day in the gaming world.
It does affect your KD PVE stat.
You heard it from Havoc. You know, your KD will be drastically affected by dying that many times. But we also got top 10.
I mean, you know, yeah, top 10. It's definitely worth it.
Now, will that stick? Probably not, because there are people that will definitely get over 300,000 in that. You know, we could have rushed to that center section where we, you know, did the jump and killed ourselves temporarily
We'll see
there.
Monday. We'll see tomorrow if it changes and see if we have to hit it harder.
There could be a rematch of this fire team tomorrow because we do, and we are going to finish in the top 10%. That's just what we do here as Guardians on the Ransom Rider channel. We're flying. We're flying. I'll have some more coffee. Again, thank you so much, Fire Team. I feel like, we achieved a goal there. We got in the top 10%. We'll know tomorrow if it will hold. I have to be curious about it. Did we score? Was that should have been a silver medal. Let's check it out. Was that a silver medal? Did we get a silver medal? Where do I find? No, I've got two silver. I wanted a platinum. That should have been a platinum when we got top 10. I mean, how did we get the platinum? Do you know, Havoc, how we achieved the platinum?
That card that we have to keep getting cards, and I think that's
only with the card do we get platinum. I've just been informed by Vol.
I think so. Yeah.
What do you mean? What card? What platinum?
From Eva Levante.
How you get platinum with Eva?
Oh, the medal.
I think you have to do the cards, don't you? The platinum cards.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the Guardian Games Medallion Battalion, and I'm at 90% on that. Shoot to score. I've achieved platinum this week with 263,910.
Well, I think we need to try for 300,000 again plus just to secure our top 10.
Team Guardians out there, viewers, I'm in agreement with Havoc here. I do not feel like this score is good enough to keep us in the top 10%. I mean, as Guardians come online today and, top tier Guardians come to play, they will knock us down as their scores achieve, as they get higher. We need to be at 290 to over 300 ideally. And we're going to have to kill faster and be better. Now, we've thrown down the gauntlet. We have goals. We want to move that score up. And my coffee, I don't have enough to make it through that. So what I'm going to have to do is make a fresh pot. And I'm going to have to meet you back here on the Ransom Rider channel on YouTube. Now, if you liked today's broadcast, and I hope you did, I had a good time. Like me, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, ring the bell, do all that stuff. Let's be friends. I need friends. As you saw earlier when I was going through my destinations at the top and looking at my map, I just simply don't have enough friends here. I don't have enough friends. Now, I see that Jay is on. Jay's a good guy here. He's probably also trying to get that high score. We will have clanmates trying for the high score. Lots of people here in the tower. Let's take a look and just see if there's someone we might want to invite to the clan. I like clever names. I don't see anybody that's not clanned up right now except Nahili. Nahili is not clanned up, and they're on a keyboard. I'd rather have some more PS4, Xbox players right now. So let's hold off on that invite. All right, everybody, I'm going to make a coffee. I'm coming back. We'll be coming back. Give us a bit. We will be in part 2, hoping to hit a better score in week 2 of the Guardian games. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Bye. Bye.